Does that make you look like an attractive man? Does that make you look like a man who's high value, who has options from other girls? Fuck no, right, man? Don't ask out girls.
Believe her, I can take out all the evil. Empowerment to all my people. I can prove to you I'm a leader.
Stop asking her out, right? So many guys ask me, Max, what is the best way to ask out a girl, right? Oh, Max, what do I say to ask out a girl? Max, what should I message or text the girl to ask her out, right? If you're asking me that question, I can already assure you that you're not doing it the right way, right? Your brain is not on the right wavelength, man. Stop asking her out. What does it imply when you ask out a girl, right? When you walk up to her and say, oh my God, I would love to do this thing, you know, over the weekend. Maybe we can go to the Natural History Museum. What do you think about that? Would you like to go with me? Like, what does that communicate to her, right? That literally communicates to her that all the power is in her hands, right? That if she says yes, you're gonna go out Saturday night to this Natural History Museum, right? And you're gonna have a good time, right? But if she says no, you're probably gonna sit at home, watch Netflix, and jack off like a little bitch, right? That's all that power is in her hands, man. Is that attractive? Does that make you look like an attractive man? Does that make you look like a man who's high value, who has options from other girls? Fuck no, right, man? Don't ask out girls. It literally puts all the power in her hands, man. And if you've been following me for a while, man, you know feminine energy, right? Girls don't want the power, right? They want to follow a dominant, leading man, right? So when you ask out a girl, man, you are giving her all the power, right? And you're literally communicating to her that she is your only option. So now if you're gonna have a good time, right? If you're gonna have a fun time with a girl, all the power is up to her, man. It's whether she says yes or whether she says no, man. What do you think the chances are that she's going to say yes? Not very high, right? Because it doesn't make you out to be that high value guy that girls want to hang out with, right? That girls want to fuck, right? You are not that guy, man. So what should you be doing if you should not be asking out a girl, right? Lead her out, man. I tell guys this all the time, right? You have to lead girls out, man. What do I mean by that? Well, the best way to do it, right? I'm literally going to give you a line right now, right? The exact line that I give my private clients, right? The exact line that I use in my own life, right? So if I was going to invite a girl out to the Natural History Museum, literally I would say, hey, I'm going to the Natural History Museum Friday night. It's going to be so much fun. You should come. Literally, man, that line is so much better, right? And here's the reason why. What does that communicate to her versus if I said, oh my God, would you like to maybe come to the National? Fuck that, man. What does my line communicate to her? It communicates that I am going whether she is coming or not. It communicates I am going to have a fun time whether she comes or not, right? So I'm literally doing her a favor, right? I'm giving her value rather than fucking taking value, right? Like 99% of those low value guys, right? So now what are the chances that she's going to say yes, right? Very, very fucking high, right? Because now she sees me as that high value, attractive guy. Right now, I'm just inviting her to something that I am already doing, right? And that is so much more attractive to girls because in a way, man, it kind of gives her a little bit of FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. So literally, like, if she says no, right, and she can't come, she might be like, oh, fuck, like this guy's gonna have a fun time, right? You already said that it's gonna be a really fun time and I should come, right? Now it's like an invitation. It's like I'm doing her a favor. Hence, man, she is going to be so much more likely to come rather than if I came from a little bitchy state, right? And I was like, oh my God, would you like putting her up on this fucking bed. Fuck that, man. That's not you, right? You are a high value guy, man. Use that line. I am doing X on X day. It's going to be fun. You should come. Right now. Here's the thing, man. As I know, man, I see all the action you guys are taking, right? Everybody on Team Maxim, man, you guys are always sending me in awesome results, man, and I appreciate that, right? So I kind of want to over deliver for you guys, right, and give you guys even more value, man. So here's the thing. There's actually one thing that you can add on to the end of that sentence, right? The 5-word money sentence that you can add on to that script that I already gave you to literally make the chances of her saying no, right? The chances of her not coming, fucking zero, right? Literally almost make it impossible for her not to come, right? Literally, man, the little sentence that you want to add on to the end is, you should come, bring a friend, right? That's the money line, man. Bring a friend. So many guys at first, when they hear that, they're like, wait, Max, what? You want me to ask her to like bring a friend? You want me to ask the girl that I'm trying to bring out and close, man? You want me to ask her to bring a friend? Yes, man, that's exactly what I'm telling you to do. And here's the thing. She's not going to bring her fucking friend, right? But here's the magic of that line, why you need to say you should bring a friend, right? And the reason that you should say that, man, is because it kind of takes the weight off of her shoulders a little bit, right? It kind of lowers her guard, right? In this world that we live in today, man, literally every attractive girl, and I know you're fucking talking to attractive girls, right? Because you're an action-taking guy on Team Maxim, man, who's been following me for a while, man. So I know that she's fucking attractive, right? Every attractive girl has had a shitty experience with a guy at least once in her life, right? Every girl has been harassed by a guy, right? So here's the thing, man. not only does she need to be attracted with you, right, to actually go out with you, yeah, man, she needs that attraction, but so many guys stop there, right? When they get that attraction, like, oh, that's enough, and they go to lead her out, right? But here's the thing, man. Attraction is not enough to actually get a girl out. She also needs a certain level of trust, right? Trust is huge. So many guys, so many coaches out there just teach the attraction, man. But here's the thing. The reason those guys don't get the results that they want is because they don't have that trust. When you say bring a friend, you are increasing the amount of trust that she has towards you so much, right? Because when you say bring a friend, obviously you're not like some fucking weird guy. Obviously, like, you're not some harasser guy, or else you wouldn't tell her to bring a friend, right? You would literally want her to be alone, obviously, man. And obviously you're not a weird fucking guy, right? So tell her to bring a friend, man, and her guard will go down so much, and it will be so much easier for her to say yes. And man, like I said, she's not gonna bring her fucking friend, right? So many girls are very aware of what their friends think of them, right? They don't want them to think that their friends think that they're a slut, right? They don't want their friends fucking cock blocking them, right? So man, when you use that line and you're that high value guy, she's going to be very fucking attracted to you, right? Because she's never had a guy talk to her that way before. So clearly, man, she's not gonna want her friend coming out with her to fuck it up, right? Literally, there is a 98% chance she will not bring her friend, man. But that is the money line. You need to say that to lower her guard, to build that trust, to coincide with the attraction that you have. And yeah, man, there is like a 2% chance she's gonna bring her friend, right? So what? So what if she brings a friend, man? She's an attractive girl. Attractive girls are not going to bring a ugly fucking friend with them, right? So, man, she brings a friend. Worst case scenario. Now you have 2 attractive girls, right? Now you're out with 2 attractive girls. You add another attractive girl into your social circle. You have even more pre-selection, right? In the bar, the club, wherever the fuck you're going, Natural History Museum, right? Because now you have 2 attractive girls with you, right? She brings a fucking friend. So what, man? But here's the thing. She's not gonna bring her fucking friend because she doesn't want to be cockblocked, man. Steal this. This line works so well. I am going here on this date. It's going to be fun. You should come. Bring a friend, man. Start getting the success that you want and deserve, man. I am Maxim.